Hey, good afternoon, everyone. It's Adrienne Graham from Michael Chicks. How are you? I wanted to come on and do live, and I'm simultaneously live streaming from Facebook Live and YouTube and Instagram. So I only have to do this once, and my Instagram's not working. But anyway, I wanted to say, hey, happy holidays to everybody, and kind of get some things, talk about some things that I wanted to focus on towards the end of the year. I made a post about your dream team and all of that and doing things, to hire the best people, your A players. And today is Dream Team Thursday, but I wanted to take a little bit of a detour today. The title of this stream, is very obvious. I said that I want to make sure that you all know that it's fine to deviate from your original plan and go where you're appreciated. So I'm about to embark on some major things, and some of you are coming with me. Thank you. I love you all. And some of you are not. And some of you may choose to not come along with me because of some of the announcements that I'm going to be making. Let me lower my chair some of the announcements that I'm going to be making over the next couple of weeks. Let me just say that all of you who support Mogul Chicks, I thoroughly appreciate each and every one of you. I thank you so much, because as I tell everyone, and they can tell you I say this, without everybody else, there would be no Mogul Chicks. It's not about me, it's about the collective, about the ecosystem. So anyway, I've been struggling with something over the last couple of months. First, let me say, Mogul Chicks, the mission has not stopped, to get more women funded, get more women's businesses grown and scaled up and profitable, and have women transition into these fabulous CEOs that I know that they can be. Let me just say a quick note about CEOs versus business owners. Okay, so a couple of posts for the last couple of days about, are you a CEO? Do you consider yourself a CEO? Is there a difference? Yes. If it's just you, a company of one, you're not a CEO. A chief executive officer leads the vision of the company. They build and they direct and they scale up, and they have a team underneath them that helps realize that goal. You can call yourself whatever you want to, but just know that unless you have a team underneath you, you are not a CEO. And I'm going to get some kickback from that. I don't care since whenever I ever cared, right? So anyway, moving on to my point. I see this conversation come up a lot about your target market, your target audience. There's a difference between an audience and a target market. Your audience is that crowd that's going to be, hey, girl, yeah, girl, high five. Yes, I agree. Oh, you speaking the word. Yes, I agree. Da, 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 da. But will never, ever, ever pull out a credit card or a check or whatever. I don't think anybody takes checks, but will never make a purchase with you. They just want you for their personal motivation. They want to know that they can tune in every day on social media and see your words of wisdom and learn from that and take it under what I call free university teaching. Nothing wrong with that, if you're not planning to go anywhere, if you're planning to just, kind of be at a moderate pace or move at your own pace, that's fine, whatever. But for high caliber, high profile, people who are serious about growing their business and scaling and building empires, that's not enough. At what point do you decide, okay, the free stuff is not enough, I need to invest? A lot of people will say, oh, it's all in your copy, it's in your marketing, it's in your sales page, it's in your funnel, it's in your language, da, 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 da. No, you know what you need. If your business is exploding and you need to hire and you don't know how to do that, you need to get the help to do that. If you feel like there's a market out there that you want to tap into that you don't know how to communicate with, yes, you're going to need marketing help, but you can't do it with freebies. You can't do it alone. And my community, I love you guys, primarily women that look like me, have stepped up to a certain extent, but this is not my first rodeo. I posted something the other day along the lines of, we want to claim things for ourselves until we see that other people are invited to the party. I'm paraphrasing. It's not exactly what I said, but you get the gist. I feel like my mission is still the same. I still want to see Black and brown women get further. I still want to see us get more, do more. I feel like I have to make certain moves to create the environment, to create the opportunities, to create the situation where I'm able to give back to my community to do that kind of thing. But I'm kind of handcuffed right now. Some people are going to call me a sellout. Some people are going to say, they're happy. Some people are going to say they're mad. You're always going to get a bunch of things. What I'm doing is reformulating everything that I had worked out, that I planned out. I'm reformulating how I'm going about this, because I honestly do believe that there needs to be a space for Black and brown women. However, I feel like it's not enough. I think that there's allyship. I think that there are opportunities for other women to come together so that we can really grow this ecosystem, and I always tell people, never pigeonhole yourself, or never kind of tie yourself to only who looks like, who does business with you type of people, whatever. You have to expand, you have to explore, you have to get out there. Now, will some things be as originally planned? Absolutely, there will be. But there are going to be some changes to the Mogul Chicks brand. Some of you will be pissed off at me, and that's okay. I have not abandoned the mission. I have not abandoned us. But I have to put this out there because we have to do better. And I think a lot of us turn a blind eye to allyship. And there are a lot of benefits to allyship. There really is. There's a lot of benefits to having things just to ourselves, but you also have to come to a point where you know that you're going to go where you are appreciated. And that's what I want to talk about today. In your business, as you're growing, as you're learning who your customer is, and learning who your target market is, and getting that engagement and working with different people, you have to do what makes the best business sense and financial sense for your business. You can't let people keep you guilted or handcuffed to a certain pattern or a certain theme or a certain niche or whatever, if you feel in your spirit that you can do so much more if you can expand. Always focus on expansion. Don't let anyone tell you you can't do it. Don't let anyone tell you that you are a sellout. Don't let anyone tell you, because at the end of the day, the ones that do the most complaining are the ones that were not going to be your customers to begin with. I don't care if you are an accountant. I don't care if you are a consultant, an engineer, whatever it is. Excuse Jose, he's not feeling very well today. Whatever it is, you have to focus on those who support you, those who help be part of building your business. Everyone else is just background noise at this point. I struggled with this message a little bit because I could see what the perception would look like. And at first I was really upset about disappointing people and letting people down, but I'm not letting anyone down, I'm not disappointing anyone. Things are still moving along as they are, and I still am going to do the things that I said I was going to do. It's just there's a bigger picture now. There are bigger platforms out there now that I'm being called to. There are bigger opportunities that are out there for me that once I take those opportunities will allow me to do so much more to lift everyone up. So you could take that for what it's worth. You can unfriend me, you could walk away, or you can support me and be part of this ecosystem and be part of this growth. So I'm available for questions, and those of you who I've had conversations with that I kind of bounced this back and forth with you, thank you so much for the clarity. Thank you so much, you guys. The input that you've given me has been invaluable. It's helped me during a time where I had so much stuff going on, personal, deaths in the family and things like that, where I felt like my judgment and my thinking had been a little bit cloudy. But you guys, thank you so much for understanding, for giving me your advice, your words of wisdom. I look forward to 2023 and what's coming. I look forward to all of the growth for all of us and the amazing things. And some of you that are already along this journey with me, you know exactly what I'm talking about. I can't wait until some of the things that we're going to be doing, the immersion experiences and all of that, the field trips, everything. But Mogul Chicks Magazine will continue. The after chat will continue. Definitely that's not changing. The Mogul Chicks Chat podcast is continuing. Mogul Chicks Academy is continuing. Everything, and a new book is coming out in February. So looking forward to that. I already put some, the outline together and I'm banging that out as we speak. But I have a lot of things in store and a lot of amazing partners who have come on board to help me to deliver. And this is, I think, my biggest attempt so far to date. This is going to be a little bit scary, just a little bit, but big things are coming. So if you're on this train, stay on this train. Let's get it. Let's have fun. Let's grow together. Let's scale. If you feel like you want to jump off this train, I ain't mad at you, because the only people that need to be here are the people who need to be here. So with that said, happy holidays. I'll probably do another live eventually sometime, but watch the progression, watch the changes, and watch all of the new ideas that we have that are coming about. And thank you to those of you who are keeping this journey going with me. So y'all have fun. I got to go check on Jose. Peace out, and I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.